All right, we're gonna move nice and slow because I did not know these guys were still in here. Check out the little shrimp. Oh, these are the little tiny blue shrimp. I know it's kind of hard to see right now, but that is really, really cool to see that they're still in here. Sorry, cut that off kind of fast. Gonna turn the light on real quick. Which shall we turn? All right, got the light on. Let's see if it makes any of a difference. And he is still there. And he almost looks black. That, bam, and he is gone. Oh no, he's not gone. Nope, he just keeps cruising off. Guys, wish I could get, he's so tiny that it's hard to get him on camera. But yeah, he almost looks black. I would say he's a black shrimp. So cool. Yeah, we'll definitely be keeping a lookout for them more. You know, we still got the snails and all that good stuff in here, which Walter's been doing a good job keeping control of them. But cool, that is really cool to know. Shrimp are in the pond. Yeah, because I got blue shrimp every time I'd get the snails, and I'd put them in here. So yeah, I'm really excited about that right now. Just kind of taking a look around, see if I can see any more. Guys, he's black. That's a black shrimp. Or he's so blue he looks black. Because the tip of his tail looks kind of blue. Oh man, but he's so tiny. Which I'll grab one of the algae wafers, put it in my hand to kind of show you how tiny the guy really was. All right. Yeah. We go back to that clip where we seen him on here. You could tell, not that big. These things are tiny. Well, they're the bigger wafers, but still. Get it on the fingertip. So, yeah. Tiny little guy. And Onyx is doing good. Onyx is pouting. Onyx hates this weather. So guys, this is what this video is about today. I had a question on one of the comments of how I built Onyx's cave and what I've used for it. So we're going to go over all that here shortly. But yeah, bought a bunch of algae wafers for the snails to eat because they love them. Which if y'all ain't seen that video, that's a pretty cool little video. Baiting snails with algae wafers. It works, guys. It definitely works. And got it. Couldn't get the lid back on. But algae wafers that I use right here, love them. Placos love them. Snails love them. I guess shrimp love them. So, but yeah, that was kind of a cool way to start off. I did not realize the shrimp were still in here. So we're definitely going to be keeping an eye out for them. I haven't forgot about the fancy feast. I still got it out here. I'm going to leave it out here until that thing's bone dry. So let's go check it out. Guys, if I could grow hair out of cat food, I'd be like the happiest person on the planet. But it's also probably frozen. No, it's still got some gushiness going on in there. So we're just gonna let it chill and hang out. You know what? We might even put it in there in case it rains and snows. Now I've got a bunch more in here, but you know, nothing going on here at the leftovers. Just ones I used to feed Zero. So, you never know, you know. So we'll just keep an eye on it, go from there. And then we're about to get into Onyx's, what's it called? Come on now, help me out, basking platform. All right, everybody. One, must apologize. It's been 3 days. I know it's not, you know, when y'all are watching, it's not 3 days later for you, but for me, it's 3 days later, and I feel bad because I haven't been on top of my video. But we're gonna get explaining, talking about the Onyx's cave and all that good stuff, and then we'll end it. Family. We just been spending some family time, had some things to take care of, and life just happens, you know. So life gets a little busy sometimes, but you know, family is more important than recording these videos. So, but guys, enjoy life. Find that good in every day. I do. And it's my family. It's my turtles. It's just life in general. Guys, find the good. It's out there. You just got to look for it. All right, let's start out here, which I'm about to fill up Walter's pond. I ain't filled up my ponds out here in the garage because, like I said, less water, more to heat up. You know what I'm saying? And there's Senior Walter right there. Hey, bud. How are you doing today? You're so damn cute. But his water, it feels really good and warm. That explains why Walter's been eating so good. Well, he's got food in here now because I just fed. But in Walter's pond, we have a mini cinder block. That's what we have in his. Just good old mini cinder block. It's got 2 holes and 2 little caves he can go in and out of, and he's got his main house. Where are you going, Keith Jeff? Well, Walter's pond's amazing. So we're gonna fill his back up, which I use these when it's cold outside. Now on Onyx's tank, we have cinder blocks also, but they're the solid flat blocks. See, we got 1, 2, 3, we got 4 on each side. Then we have these big long, I would call them paving stones. You can use them for stepping stones, all that good stuff. Oh, little mini plate goes out. Oh, yeah, I had to dry my big mouse pad because when I got more feeder fish, I spilt the bag. Yeah, I made a huge mess. Look at him go. Oh, guys, I almost fell over. Look how beautiful you are. You are so pretty. But that's our little crooked back Pleco. But anyways, I do have the same 4 on that side. And then I had some broken pieces. I was like, oh, I'm making some steps. Well, that never worked out, but the Plecos and the fishies like it. But yeah, that's really it, guys. The cinder blocks and the paving stones, which I got one here. I'm gonna sit my butt down real quick. But these are what they look like. And they can be very brittle. This stuff just crumbles off if you want to shape them or whatever with a hammer. But they're good and solid. They hold a 14-pound snapping turtle. So it all works out pretty well. And with the gray stones, the pavement stones, I got those for free. You know, a neighbor was doing a job in his backyard, and he left the pallet in the alleyway. He was done with them. You just got to go knock on their door. Hey, can I have some of those? Or can I pay for them? Most of the time, they're going to give them to you. They don't need them no more. So, you know, explain I'm using them for a turtle ponds. The cinder blocks, I find a lot of those out in the field or just driving around somewhere, and there's old, like, dump, whatever, you'll find these cinder blocks everywhere. And I've been told, you know, don't use cinder blocks. They mess up the parameters of your water. They can do that. Keep an eye on your parameters of your water and all that good stuff. But I've never had a problem with it. You'll notice when you put them in there, they'll start bubbling. Little air bubbles and stuff will come out. But yeah, you can soak them first. Soak them. If you're worried about it, soak them for a long time. Soak them for a week or 2 and then put them in your pond. But that's just the way I do it. I put mine directly in there after washing them off, and I've never had a problem. So, and I've also got these gray stones around the pond on the outside. But though that's just how Onyx's cave is, I wanted it to be as big as possible because I knew he was going to be a big boy. So, you know, that guy let me get the biggest pieces he had out there, and there's grass growing over them, so I had to like yank them out. But cinder blocks, guys. All right, we got Senior Walter's pond filled back up. What's crazy is that one little heater's filling up this whole 50 gallons. It's nice. And we've got 2 in his, should have went 3, but it just didn't happen. So, but he's good. He's down here just chilling, just relaxing with the fishy upside his head. But yeah, I wanted to make it the bigger the better. And I'll say that with all turtles. The bigger the tank, the better. The bigger you can do, the better. Especially if you're gonna go snapping turtle or alligator snapping turtle, go huge. Even with radiator sliders and stuff like that, they get the size of a dinner plate. Y'all seen Zoom. If you haven't, go check her out. So, but yeah, the bigger the better for a turtle tank. So I started him off up here in this table behind me in a 40-gallon breeder tank, a little bitty guy. Now he's 14 pounds, which I'm excited when spring comes around, we'll weigh him again once he wakes up and starts eating to see if he's lost any weight during the winter. So, but our winters ain't long, so whatever's clever. Guys, I hope that answers some questions. If not, we'll do it again. But like I always say, guys, I appreciate you watching, I really do. I know there's some of you out there that watch every one of these old man's videos, and man, I like it. I appreciate it. But guys, until next time.